Hi there, just a bit of a clip to show you what we did with that huge 3.5 kilo mangel you saw in the opening there. We've turned it into worm food. So this lot here is actually going to go between these two farms, the big blue one and the small black one. I'll just show you, these are the ones I harvested last time. Just open him up. These guys in here have been reproducing quite happily, and we've been doing a bit of an experiment, just throwing the scraps straight in, and it's actually taking a fair while for them to go through them. So what I'm going to do is put about 2/3 of that in there, and I'll come down and take a photo every day just to see how long it takes for them to munch through this. So I'll try and do this one-handed. I think they're going to love this. Let's get it all out. Last time I did mangel was when I was harvesting, just straight mangel, was when I was harvesting the little black one there, the last worm harvesting clip. I put it on a couple of days beforehand, and before I knew it, all the worms had left the lower trays and up into the top tray. So that's pretty thick. That's probably about 2 inches thick, but I'm only doing it 5 centimeters. I'm only doing it up one end, and leave this end down here just for them to be able to come up and breathe and sunbake and whatever else they do. So that's that one. Just give you a nice look at that. Actually, I'll leave it open for a tick. And this one here, also, I wasn't aware of that. Someone must have fed them without me knowing. Well, there you go, whole heap of scraps. So we'll just put this mangel on top, and they're trying to escape at the moment. That's what they do when it gets a bit too wet. Even though they didn't get wet in here, I think they just sense the moisture in the atmosphere. So let's put the camera down. Again, I won't put it over the whole thing, I'll leave one end a little bit bare. This mangel looks a bit redder. I guess because it was left in the open air a little while. I was on the phone earlier and it's oxidised a bit, so there you go. So pretty happy about that. They've turned that. This is from the last harvesting clip. This has been put in here, so they haven't gone completely through the manure, but they're getting there slowly. Just close these guys up. I'll just show you in these barrels here. These are the ones that were 3/4 filled with horse manure. In the last clip, put some light into them. As you can see, there's worms escaping down the bottom. But this is pretty much what they've done. They've turned it into this beautiful light castings rich compost. So they've done an excellent job with that. And as you can see, here's my one downfall. These used to be compost barrels a while back. It looks like they may have got some rain in on here. That's overflowed them a bit, so I'll try and collect these little fellas up and put them back home. All that rain we had the other day sort of came in at all angles, so I dare say it came in through there. And surprisingly, that doesn't smell. So these barrels here will get harvested soon and just get straight through the garden. Just wait for the C-130 to go over. We're under the flight path of a major Air Force base, so it gets a bit loud. Yeah, so same deal. Nice and rich looking. There's still a couple eggs there. There's still some, and a worm or 3. Still some fibre in there for the horse manure, but they've pretty much all gone right through it. So I'm going down the back to get another mangel, and I'm just going to pop it on top of these guys as well. See if I can encourage some more activity in there. So I'll dig down a bit and see what's like down a bit further. Oh, that's better. That's just like castings, normal castings down further. full of worms. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on the worms. And I'd also like to thank all the viewers and everyone who subscribed to me. I've just realised the other day, whilst I was complaining about the new homepage layout, that I've got over 200 subscribers, so thank you very much, very chuffed about that. I only really started to do the clips to show some friends, online friends and figments and family members, just how the garden's going, because they can't always come over, and some live in other states, and the online friends and figments, well they're not really real anyway, they're imaginary I think. So yeah, thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy the clips. If anyone has any requests of clips they'd like me to do, like tap dancing or training worms how to hula hoop or anything like that, not a problem, give us a hoy. Yeah, so have a good one and take it easy.